My name is Morgan Troy, and I did my professional development through Harmony Academy. This is a free online training program with full lessons on a bunch of different topics. All you had to do was make an account. So, for my professional development, I chose the social emotional learning category. And so I completed lessons that had to do with social emotional learning. I picked topics that I wanted to learn more about within SEL, like drug and substance use in schools and building classroom rapport. And then I completed lessons over them. So in Harmony Academy, from what I could tell, they had 30-minute and 60-minute lesson options. So I did 5 1-hour lessons or 5 60-minute lessons. The lessons included videos, activities that check for understanding, some short readings, nothing too long, and then an end of lesson assessment. The format was super structured and I really enjoyed it. There were multiple chapters within one lesson. So, for example, in the drug and substance use um, lesson, there I think were 5 or 6 chapters, but the chapters, it's like it has videos and readings, and the readings are, like I said earlier, short. And then at the end of the full lesson, so once you've completed every chapter, you have an assessment at the end, and it's required that you pass the assessment in order to complete the lesson. Before doing this professional development, I hoped that I would have learned more about social emotional learning topics. And I'm very interested in social emotional learning and creating safe environments for students. That's something that I feel like I've learned a lot about the academic side of things through my degree, but I haven't learned a ton about social emotional learning, managing behaviors, and really like connecting with students. Um, I was hoping to learn more about how to be responsive to children's social emotional development. After doing the professional development, I learned a lot about social emotional learning with this program and these lessons. I feel like I would be way better equipped now to help students in their social emotional development than I was before I had done this program. I don't feel like I know everything there is to know about it, but I definitely feel like I learned a lot. I've learned more about bullying and what it looks like in schools, substance and alcohol use in schools, building classroom rapport, and noticing signs of child abuse in students and the process that goes into collecting evidence and making a report and reporting it and all that stuff. I've also learned more about a professional development program that I can use in the future. For example, I think Harmony Academy would be a really great professional development like program to use because it was super easy. I just had to create an account and it was all free and I learned so much. I gave this program 4 stars. I really enjoyed the structure of the lessons and the topics I chose. They were filled with lots of valuable and accurate information. I took off 1 star for the lack of topics to choose from, but I also didn't fully explore the program. I just looked through, I think there were a couple other categories. I'm not 100% sure, but within the social emotional learning, there were a lot of topics, but I'm not sure what the other topics look like. But there could be more topics, like I said, that I missed.